Hi, my name is Ruth Donnelly from Coachwood Nursery in Somersby, New South Wales, Australia. There's some fantastic succulents here that I wanted to show you. Some of them are quite unusual and they're just so much fun to collect. We've got this interesting Cotyledon here. The tips are burgundy or a dark red in colour, and it's just really quirky and interesting and unusual, and it's a great plant for your collection. This one here is Kalanchoe Baharensis. It's an interesting form. It's one of the many different types of kalanchoes that you can get. And here we have a giant leafed kalanchoe. Blossfeldiana form. So it's the ones that you often see as an indoor plant. They grow them for the florist trade. It gets really bright red foliage in winter, and it has a very large red flower. So that would be a great plant for breeders who do breeding of the Kalanchoe Blossfeldiana. So these particular one here as well is an interesting one to show you. It's called it's called a big brother plant. But it's a crested form. See how the leaves are very twisted and contorted and look completely different to what they normally do. And that's because it's just a variety of succulent that has naturally changed. I'm going to pull this leaf off here. When you see a leaf like that, it's often good just to pull them off, and you can propagate from that leaf as well. But I'll show you what they normally look like. So if we're going to take this particular specimen here of this what we call a crested plant or crested succulent, I'll show you what it normally looks like. Here it is here. So if we pull these old leaves off, there's a huge difference between this leaf and that leaf. So this rosette here, these rosettes are normal. That's how they normally always look. And this sport or variation, or just a quirk of nature, is quite common in succulents, and it means it's just going to have a different look. And if you propagate from that, it will always be like that. But you'll always get what we call reversion. So at the base of this plant is a small, I'll just bring it out there, that's how it normally looks, and that will grow exactly how this one is. Just like that. It's a smaller version of that. So on the one plant you have a non-crested form, the original plant, that's what it looked like, and then some shoots came up and they changed, and that change, which is called crest, is just so interesting. And every different plant that produces a crest looks substantially different to the original mother plant, so they become quite interesting to collect and to have added to your collection. So keep a lookout in your garden for crests in your collections or wherever you are visiting collections. And you can always ask for pieces or cuttings, because they always grow very easily. If it's a succulent, very easy to grow. So thank you for joining me, and we look forward to inviting you to our open days, which are usually on a Friday and Saturday, normally once a month. And we have workshops, we have guided tours of our organic farm, and we do dried flower workshops, which are another fabulous thing to do. Lots to learn, and we look forward to seeing you then.